Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dottie from Ignite Cinemas, and I'm back with a new video. And I got a question before I go into it. Like, have you ever been filming and had to switch frame rates really quick like that? Whether you had to get slow motion or you had to change from 24 frames to 60 frames and you're fumbling and stumbling and trying to get to it and you miss your shot? Well, if you answered yes, then no worries, my friend. This video is for you, because in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to change frame rates fast and easy using your GH5. Let's get it! Well, that recently happened to me. I was trying to shoot slow motion, like really take advantage of the, I think it goes up to 180 on the GH5. I wanted super slow motion, and I couldn't. You can't do that in 4K with the GH5. You have to go to 1080 or whatnot. And I missed the shot, basically. My son was doing something awesome, and I wanted to slow it down, and I wasn't quick enough. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to program this dial right here, C1, C2, C3, with some quick profiles, so you don't have to manually do everything. You can just click C1, C2, C3 and get the shot, so you never miss any moment. Let me show you how to do this. Okay, my friends, so we got our GH5 right here. We'll load it up real quick. Now, the old way would be to go here, look for it, change your frame rates through here. And who has time for that? Even if you use the quick menu, you still have to look at this. It could get overwhelming. Look how many options I have. Who really has time to do that when you're in the moment and trying to get a specific shot without missing it? First, you're going to want to make sure you're in the camera mode right here, the M with the camera. And I always use the shutter degree at 180 and knock your ISO down to the lowest it can go. For some reason, mine only goes at 200. I've seen other people be able to go to 100, but whatever. We're going to work with the work, baby. And I say this because in my mind, I'm going to know that, like, you know what? I'm at the lowest, I need to go up, bump up. As opposed to having it at like maybe 800, 1000, I might forget that. So that's a word of the wise. First, we're gonna focus on C1. 95% of the time, whatever I'm shooting in 4K, 24 frames a second, 8-bit. This is 95% of my go-to right here. So I'm gonna select that, go out. Now it's time to save it to C1. So you hit the menu button right here, go over, and you go to the wrench right here, and it's on the first page. We're gonna go custom set memory right here. Go ahead and choose that, and we're gonna make that C1. Yes, boom. Now my second go-to is when I wanna get cinematic, and I do 4K at 60 frames a second, 8-bit. Go back up here to quality, and where is my 4K? 4K, 60 frames a second, 8-bit. Okay, this is gonna be my second profile. I got everything how I wanted. Menu, we go back to the wrench right here. Custom memory set, C2, yes, completed. The last one is if I want to get a variable frame rate and go super slow-mo, but if I do this, the audio is going to be knocked out. I won't be able to hear anything. So this is why I make it C3, so I don't ever get confused when I'm filming something I'm supposed to get audio in. So now I'm actually going to go into the quick menu, and I'm going to go down to the last one. I'm going to go down here to the last one right here, which is Full HD, 24 frames, 8-bit, Full HD right here. I selected that. We're gonna come to menu. We're gonna go up here, and we're gonna come to variable frame rate. I'm gonna turn on, and here, come on, focus, baby. We can pick a frame rate to slow it down. This could go all the way to 180 if you want to make, but I realize that going 120, you get the most icy results. Everything's plush and buttery. So I'm gonna stick with 120 for this slow-mo. Now do remember, again, when you record like this, in this frame rate, you don't get no audio because it's gonna be super slow-mo, so you won't get no audio, okay? Come down here to the wrench, again, right here, and we're gonna set that baby at C3-1. Now I don't know what the next two, 3-2, 3-3, I'm not bothering with that. I'm only keeping it C3 way, baby. Now the beauty in this is now I can go to C1 and I got my 24 frames 4K, or I could go knock it down to C2 and I'm 60 frames in 4K, or I can knock it down to C3 and you know what? I'm shooting full HD, but this time I'm at 120 frame rate, variable frame rate, to get that extra slow motion. All using this dial, I will never miss a shot again. Now, wasn't that a lifesaver? I hope this technique helps you out and you're able to capture any moment like that. If it helped you out, hit that like button for me right now. Now, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, as well as other videographer training, gear reviews, gear unboxings, Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials, vlogs, and video business strategies, hit that red button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell while you're at it so you don't miss no content that I upload on this channel. And as always, don't forget to ignite. See ya.